Hello, namaste, this is Juvencio speaking. Let me start by saying that I really hope that all of you and your family and the people around you are safe. And I am happy to hear the good news that Spain is moving in the good direction in this COVID situation. So this, I was asked, how has this COVID affected us? You know, in IKEA we are lucky because we are in more than 30 countries. And then clearly this is helping us, it's like a table with a lot of legs, and it's helping us also to learn from experiences and to also to diversify our business, so to speak. But clearly this has affected us, and then we have had, still have, many store closed around the world. Is now moving in the right direction. And somehow what we did was to divide ourselves into areas. The here and now, and in the here and now we align about the crisis management and about how to really go through this process. But this, we clearly said that this is not enough. It's also about leading into the future, because COVID is not only a situation to overcome, it's also an opportunity to really be better for the future and to be better equipped. And then we organize ourselves around different task forces, content-driven task forces, in order to align the company in many different aspects for the future business model once COVID is a bit over. Because clearly, this is an opportunity to be much better. And then what are the learnings? I would say three big learnings. The first one is the importance of the digitalization of the company. Digitalization of the front end from the consumer side, and also digitalization of the back end, all the processes that make the front possible. Luckily, we started that process years ago, and it helped us to go through. But clearly, this is an important area to cover. The second one is, the big learning, is the importance of communication. Communication is essential in time of crisis, and it's not only information, it's also about the understanding of that information flow. Because it is in these times where people need communication the most. And this is a good learning for non-crisis time. And the third one is the importance of leadership. It's these times where the leaders are really making a big difference in the company. And this is even more important for the future. And then, of course, we will have a new normal. I think this is not about waiting until vaccination is ready and we will be back to where we were before. No, this is going to be a new normal. And in this new normal, for us, we have to remind ourselves that we should have an always-on crisis mode. Because today is COVID, but in this world that is going faster than before, it is more interconnected than before, then we will have more situation in the future where we have many different countries and companies and locations being affected at the same time. So crisis used to be something that was happening in one corner of the globe, in one corner of the country, in one corner of the organization. But in the future, it will be much more connected. That's why we have to really take this mindset on a permanent mode, which help us to really have a permanent mode of business transformation. Transformation is not to change and keep going, it's an always-on attitude to be better. The second one, that will be in the new normal, thinner wallets. We come from a world that the inequality gap was widening between the richer and the poorer, but clearly affordability is more important than ever before. And we have, if low prices has been important in the past, it's even more relevant for the future. And at the same time, we have experienced in this situation the importance of family, the importance of being together, the importance of life at home. And we have been more connected than before, even if we were not physically connected. So this value of family and life at home are really essential for the future. And this is the arena that we work with in IKEA. It's affordability and it's life at home that give us so much energy and inspiration. So it's even another reason to keep going. Finally, I want to say to you that, I don't know who said, but someone said that history will remember you by the way you reacted in the most critical time of your life. And this applies not only to people, also to companies. So this is why in situations like this, companies has to really put in the forefront the purpose and the big why. Why do we do this? And this society and planet, they are not waiting. They are really at the core of everything we should do in any organization. And this is another reason to show in reality that we all, like we are in our company in IKEA, that we are a purpose-led organization. So let's bring the big why from the purpose, and let's define the good how for the future, and let's create, all of us, a better world for the many people. Thank you.